Guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to redo in Canva. If you've ever made a change, hit undo, and then realized you actually like the original edit, this is exactly what you need. Redo simply reapplies the last change you reversed, letting you step forward through your edit history instead of backward. It's a small tool, but it can save you a lot of time and frustration when you're fine-tuning a design, especially when you're testing different layouts for product images, ads, or store graphics. Open your project in Canva and look toward the top left of the editor toolbar. You'll see two curved arrows. The one pointing left is undo, and the one pointing right is redo. To redo, click the curved arrow pointing to the right. The moment you click it, Canva reapplies the most recent action you undid, whether that was moving an element, changing text, adjusting a color, or deleting something. This makes it easy to experiment with spacing, alignment, or styling without worrying about losing progress. You might notice that sometimes the redo icon looks grayed out or isn't clickable. That's normal and simply means there's nothing to redo yet. Redo only becomes available after you've used undo. For example, if you delete a text box by mistake and press undo to bring it back, clicking redo will remove it again, returning you to the state you had before you pressed undo. It's a fast way to compare two versions of the same change. Think of undo and redo as a pair. Undo steps back, redo steps forward. Together, they give you a safe way to explore design ideas without committing too early. If you prefer using the keyboard, there's a quick shortcut. On Windows, press Ctrl+Shift+Z to redo. On a Mac, use Command+Shift+Z. Shortcuts are especially handy when you're making a lot of small adjustments, like nudging elements, tweaking font sizes, or testing colors, and want to move quickly without taking your hands off the keyboard. A few tips to keep in mind as you work. If you undo something and then make a different kind of edit right away, the redo option for the earlier action usually clears because you've changed your edit path. So if you think you might want to step forward again, try to redo before making new changes. This is helpful when you're comparing two versions of a headline or image placement. Also, Canva auto-saves your work, which is great, but your immediate undo and redo history is tied to your current editing session. If you refresh the page or open the design in a new window, that short-term history may not carry over exactly the same way. So do your experimenting in one session when possible. That's really all there is to it. Use the curved arrow pointing right to redo, or press the keyboard shortcut to do it even faster. With this simple tool, you can explore edits confidently, knowing you can move backward and forward through your changes without losing your place. Happy designing! If this tip helped you, give the video a quick like. It really supports the channel. And if you're building a Shopify store or creating content regularly, be sure to subscribe for more simple, practical Canva tutorials like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.